Hey, I know like me, you are probably really busy. In fact, right now, I've just run up to my studio to shoot this short video for you because I've got tarts baking in the oven. I mean, it's Christmas time. We got places to go, we got treats to make, and I wanted to just grab this cup of tea and I thought to myself, hey, why don't I have a very short video that somebody else who's maybe baking Christmas cookies or writing out a few Christmas cards could take a few minutes to watch and relax. So let me put my tea down and tell you what cute little creation we are going to make in a few minutes here. These tiny little paper Christmas trees are mounted on these tea lights. And if I didn't have all these studio lights on right now, you would see this glows. See the candle in there? This glows ever so softly. I was at a country craft fair, and when I went, I saw this little guy, and I saw this little guy, and I saw this little guy, and I love them all. They are paper, my friends, and the reason they are so absolutely darling and cute is the little holes let the light come through. And I'm telling you, these dies are really, really neat. Now, guess who designed it? Tim Holtz. I think I've featured him at least a few times in my 24 days of Christmas cards. Well, these dies I had to get out of the archives and go find, order them through, and a huge, great big thank you to my brother-in-law, Warren, who let me send them to his house and who brought them for me when he was coming. And I'm going to tell you, they are easy as pie to make. You zip those through the die cut machine with a piece of patterned paper and a little bit of double-sided tape, and Bob's your uncle. You got Christmas trees, a whole forest of them. So sip your tea, your hot cocoa, or your maybe bourbon, glass of wine, whatever it is that you like, with me as I make a bunch of these little trees. Friends, let's get Christmas creating. All right, so here we are. We're taking Tim Holtz design here, and what I have are some 6x6 pieces of paper. Now these ones are white with some gold foil and silver foil. What I found in making these trees is the smaller the pattern, the better. You want to go through your patterned paper and look for things that you like. They don't have to be specifically Christmassy. They can just be like I'm using here in this white and gold or white and silver pattern. Comes out Christmassy enough because it's a tree, my friends. Now, the die does create some fold marks on it. What I do, because this is paper, is just gingerly go along and fold those down. I go back and forth on some of them a little bit, and I'm using my bone folder just to crisp them up. The bottom, which is where that hole that the light will go through is, has two lips, if you will, that you fold in. You'll see in a moment, that's where I'm about to put the double-sided tear-in tape. Now this is a really strong tape, even though it's awfully skinny. It needs another piece as well on the long side here. So 3 little pieces of tape. I take all of the backing off at once because these come together pretty quickly, as you'll see. First, I fold up the bottom, match those seams, same to the next one, and get that done. I'm squishing it just ever so slightly on the edge, and it pops out to be absolutely beautiful. Now, I think when you make these, you could use a glue gun to hot glue the light to the paper. I just used some red tape, you know, the very strong double-sided tape, to hold it in place, and it seems to have worked just beautifully as well. So it depends on your level of desire of what you would like to use. So make this next one. Now, the set does come with the plates so that you can make 2 sizes of trees. They're subtly different, but I think it's really nice. What I plan on doing is making little sets of 3 of these to give to my girlfriends at our Christmas party. I hope I get them done in time. So here's me just taking the tape off of the last one here, and I'm putting it together. And as you can see, this is something very simple and easy, just matching up those seams, getting it there, and I feel like this is the type of thing you can do and get better and better at. Well, I want you to be able to see the light that's glowing as well too. So I took a picture and I clicked off the light. There you go, twinkling inside, and you can see the warm and merry bright light coming from these cards. Well, they're not cards, they're Christmas trees, but they're made of paper, so I'll call them what I want. Well, friends, thanks for joining me on day, what are we at? 15 of my 24 days of Christmas cards. I hope you'll come back for tomorrow. Please comment, like, and share these videos. I appreciate you.